Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, she's telling you will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of it's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams.
What's up, y'all? I didn't forget about y'all. I got some things going. I'm doing two things at once right now. So just give me a second while I finish up my prayer. All right, get your coffees, get your teas, get your weed, get your liquor, whatever the fuck you into this rising, or whatever time you getting this. Get it together, okay, baby? I'll be with you in like three minutes. All right, don't go nowhere. All right, I'm back. So I kind of put up the sponsors already if y'all didn't see it, but I'll just go over it a little bit before we get into it. Sorry for the wait, y'all, but I'm happy that y'all was dedicated and making sure that y'all got the message this rising this sermon today. So we can't forget about Brother King Simon. All right, this is his information here. Go get his books, definitely into numerology. All right. We can't forget about our next sponsor, Aquaman QM Quantum Momentum. She does tarot and oracle reading. She also does dream interpretations. This is my dream interpretator right here. When I mean shorty good, she good, man. I'm talking about like as soon as I tell her we decipher a dream should be happening for real. Okay. And I just love how she is so attentive. It's like she Google for real. But that's that Aquarius shit, you feel me? So make sure y'all go check her out. Use that QR code. Um yeah, and then we have, of course, Raw Healing. Okay, this is my divine masculine brother right here. You know what I'm saying? Pisces King. His birthday March 1st. If you have gotten any herbs from me, definitely if it's included any type of hibiscus, this is the man that gets I get the fresh herbs from him from Alabama. I also get my lemongrass, I get my mullein from him. And as you can see, he says he got sea moss wild crafted. If you're definitely looking for sea moss, and he gets the same sea moss as me, the Conjurer's crisps. So I like the Conjurer's crisp better than the regular sea moss. So make sure y'all go get that, and hit him up on and say Paris sent you. Okay, always say Paris sent you, so they know where you're coming from. And then this is my website. I also got 20% off coming on right now. I don't know what you're waiting on, right? What you waiting for? Go get your 20% off right now, baby, because it's going to be ending on Sunday. I don't want to hear, oh, Paz, when's the next 20% off? You use this to get the things that you need. Love up on yourself, okay? We got serums. I just came out with a massage body oil that has roses, it has orange, it has hibiscus, it has green tea in it. Oh my God. And when I put it on last night, I felt I slept like a baby. I slept like a baby, right? So I highly recommend that you guys go get that. We also got the master classes coming up February 22nd. You can also use this 20% off to get all of this stuff right now. All of it. Okay, and while you at it, make sure that you go and get my book. I have signed copies on my website. People been buying it. I'm actually going to be speaking about some stuff today, right now. Spirit, Ifa told me to speak about something here on my book. And this is the soaps for me. Also, if you don't want to get a copy, you can also go on YouTube, Amazon, and get your copy right there. But other than that, here I am. Let me get my shit together. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in the chat. What's up, y'all? Peace, fam. Peace. Abundant risings, great risings, rich risings, magnetic risings. Yeah, and I feel like there's definitely a shift going on right now, specifically. And just like the last few days, the sermon that I put was "Don't take shit personal," right? That's the whole way. Don't take shit personal, but it says don't take anything personal. And like there's definitely healing with that as well, right? The healing comes from us realizing that we can't really look, this is Aquame right here. All right, that's the spot, one of the sponsors that we were just talking about just now. Let me show you her sponsor real quick before we get into it. This is her. So make sure you guys check her out. But yes, you guys, so today I would like to just dive into this video. Let me just hold on, y'all. Let me just get the forecast for the week. Listen, I'm gonna need everybody that also gets a book. I need some reviews. It's nothing better than the word of mouth, for real. So if y'all could make some videos for me, you know, and telling me how the book has changed you or some things that you have learned from the book, that would be really good. I need some marketing. All right. And I know y'all motherfuckers got my book. Y'all just over there kept it looking cute. I know it looked cute, but I need y'all to take it off your altar or take it off your bed and actually do the work and then make a video for me. Okay? Can y'all do that for me, please? And then email it to me or just send it to me on Instagram. Tag me on Instagram. This is my Instagram information for those who would like to please give me a shout out. Word of mouth is the best marketing. Just saying. I know y'all bought the book, but can we do some marketing for me, please? I need my ladies to do that. This week, astrology forecast. Now y'all quiet in the motherfucking chat. I'm gonna need y'all to do that for me, okay? Thank you. Okay? Yeah. All right. Let's get straight into it, okay? This week, pay attention. All right, y'all paying attention? All right. So it's here from February 3rd to the 9th. The cosmos presents several significant astrological events influencing various aspects to our lives. February 3rd, Mercury in Aquarius forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Gemini, fostering expansive thinking and effective communication. All right. We're past that. Let's do February 9th. The Sun conjuncts Mercury in Aquarius, known as Mercury Cosmi, offering heightened mental clarity and insightful communication. This is an opportunity moment for meaningful conversations and decision making. All right. I definitely feel like there's this energy of a lot of us needing to make some type of decision, having conversations. Maybe you're having conversations and maybe the conversation isn't going as planned as you would like it. But the fact that you're having the conversation, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, that's all that matters. Okay. Don't take anything personal, like I said. Okay. If you're going to do it because you want to do it, not because, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to appease other people. All right. So in my book, Breaking Barriers, this week, I would like for us to overcome fear. And one of the questions that it says in my book is, what fear has the most control over my decisions? And how does it show up in my life? That's a deep question. And that's not something here that you could just answer just right away. Because you got to first analyze, what fear do you have, and how has that been reoccurring in your life? I feel like this week specifically, a lot of us is going to have to really dig deep if you want to. Some people don't want to. Some people do want to get over it. I know for me, I'm ready to move the fuck on. I'm ready to get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? The bigger bag. And one of the things that Herbert Harris had said yesterday, if you haven't go check out the interview, go make sure that you check out the interview and make sure that y'all pour some love into that man. Okay, that's our grandpa right there. All right, that's Uncle Harris. All right, Uncle Harris. And one of the things that he spoke about yesterday is small dreams get small results. So ask yourself, how have your fears been making your dreams more smaller? Am I playing it safe? Right? Have I been playing it safe? And 9 times out of 10, a lot of us subconsciously have been playing it safe because we don't know. We don't know. But it's time to not know to know. It's about being the no. Okay? Even if you get a no, it's still a yes. Because now you know exactly what to do and what not to do. Chances make champions, baby. And sometimes you're going to have to put yourself out there. You know, you got to do what's best for you. Don't get, if you get embarrassed, so what? You got embarrassed. Now the shit is over, right? The shit is done. Get through it. That's it. What's the most that you're going to get? You're going to get denied. You're going to get rejected. Okay. Come again. You feel me? So let's see what's going on here with y'all. I'm going to use, I had used my double decker for Capricorn yesterday, and I was feeling that energy. So I'm going to use the double decker for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine this week. Okay. Oh, you want me to pull out a pause. Okay, they said pull out one of these cards, all right? This is my Basquiat's deck. regular playing cards, but they said to pull out a card for the week. Can I get a card here for the week for Divine Feminine? Okay, this is new. Can we get a divine card here for Divine Feminine for the week? Weekly forecast for Divine Feminine. Thank you so much from our ancestors, Ifa, and all the Orishas and everybody that protects me throughout this journey. Ashe. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got the King of Diamonds popping out. Okay. Heavy earth energy. All right. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy as well. Let me just get the information for this King of Diamonds here, but that's exactly what we got for the week. Okay. If you are a person that studies this, please put down your what you think the King of Diamonds is and what does the King of Diamonds have for us for the week. But I'm just gonna do my research real quick and we're gonna keep it going. Okay, King of Diamonds represents a blonde man. Okay, self-important, fearsome, deceitful in a word, or a bad man. Oh, he is quick to anger, determined, and revengeful. This card often signifies a man in a dangerous occupation. In spite of his flaws, many women find this king to be very attractive. So be careful of somebody here that's blonde, or be careful of someone here that is also very attractive, right? This person here could be like a gallus, what we call them in the Caribbean, right? Gallus is a person here that gets the gal done, right? So just be careful of somebody here specifically this week that plays a very unfair game. Okay, so you might come across somebody here this week that might, you feel me, that might come off very handsome, right? But they ain't about what they say they're about. So just be careful, okay? So that's a sign. They made me pull it out, pause for a reason. So let's get straight into it here. Okay, what does Divine Feminine have for the week? What's coming in for the Divine Feminine here for the week for them? What is coming in here for Divine Feminine for the week, baby? Weekly forecast here for Divine Feminine. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys could be very sensitive at this time. Okay, sensitive to people, sensitive to things, sensitive to energies, specifically, right? And Spirit is really saying that it would be very important for you guys to like make sure that you're around the right people, make sure that you're around the right energies, make sure that you're around the right frequencies, music, right? Right now you could just be very sensitive. But where you're coming into is affirmation, wishbone. So whatever it is that you have been wishing, it's about to happen for you. Some of you guys got good luck. I also feel like with that affirmation, some of you guys could be setting your affirmations. Maybe you're saying affirmations, maybe you're writing it down. Okay. Maybe there's something here about you like setting up the tone. Okay, but this week will be a really good week for you guys to really tap into that affirmations. Okay, so just make sure that you guys are doing that. Okay, I got something on my screen. That shit was blowing on. All right, that's better. So affirmations, wishbone. Set your affirmations, set your prayers up this week, right? Things are going to be looking really good for you. Some of you guys are going to be getting like affirmed in something here that you have been wanting, right? They keep on saying this one thing. They say charge it to the game, charge it to the game. Not sure exactly what game it is, but they're saying charge it. Okay, so they said don't take anything personal. They keep on saying that here, Divine Feminine. All right, so some of you guys need to be like really take that. Don't take it personal. All right. So Divine Feminine, what's coming in here for Divine Feminine for the week? Got intuition popping out. Some of you guys, your intuition is on point. Okay. Like yesterday, nah, fuck it. I'm not even saying that. But yeah, my intuition be on point. On point, right? All right, Divine Feminine. Okay, nice. So we got new beginnings popping out. All right, so infinite energy, right? Something here is a new portal. Some of you guys are going into a new beginning, right? New things, new beginnings, new energy, new vibrations. It's time. It's time. Okay, it's time, y'all. New beginnings. All right, underneath the deck we have here harmony. So you guys are, you just want good vibes around you. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, even if that means that you have to go out there and express certain things, or why you stop talking to certain people, or why you ain't dealing with certain people, maybe you want to communicate how you feel to certain people. But I definitely feel like there's new beginnings here. You want harmony. You want harmony here. Okay, but you're stepping into a new beginning here. And some of you guys are thinking about traveling. Okay, so some of you guys are thinking about, meeting some people. You might meet some people online, social media this week. What is your lesson here? We got the Hermit card coming out, okay, and then we have here the Wheel of Fortune. All right, both cards is in reverse. Okay, usually this means that a lot of us have been trying to control a narrative. And it's kind of like, all right, have you learned your lesson that you can't really control what divine energy divine has for you? Something here has totally ran its course. Some of you guys might feel like the way that you wanted things to be is not exactly how it was supposed to be, but Spirit got you on a whole different path. It's like some of you guys were basically trying to like control the way that the universe had something for you, and you can't control it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And it's kind of giving me this energy here where some of you guys are going to realize, wow, like this will be a good week for you guys to get out your comfort zone. This will be a great week for you guys to put yourself out there, to find new solutions, to be around better people. You get what I'm saying? And because the Hermit in this depiction, he doesn't have the lantern. He used the fire from the lantern to keep it warm. And it's kind of like, after that fire is done, it's going to be complete darkness. So, something here has ran its course. And it's just like, okay, are you ready to realize here that you can't really try to control a narrative, but, understand when certain things has just ran its course here, Divine Feminine, respectfully, right? How have you been trying to control a narrative and it didn't work the way that you wanted to work, and now Spirit's asking for you to kind of just not say humble yourself, but realize, okay, maybe it's time for me to get out of my own comfort zone. Maybe it's time for me to get out there. Maybe it's time for me to realize that I can't force certain things to happen, or it's not happening because maybe this is just not the right direction, or this is not the right environment, or this is not the right person. You got everything that you got from a situation here. The experiences that you've had got you to where you're at right now. And that's where the reassessment comes in with the breaking barriers. Like, okay, are you where you need to be? Right? There's always something new. There's always something that we could tweak, something that we could learn, something here that we could possibly get better at. Is that getting a reading? Is that finding a mentor? Is that, being a part of a group? Is that going back to school? Whatever it is, Spirit's asking for you to really push yourself. What is those plans? What is these goals that you have been sitting on that you say you was going to do it? You haven't really done anything. It's time to get to it. Okay, definitely, because I feel like this week specifically is saying like, okay, your options is being weighed out. Like,
You've done all that you can in the situation where you're at, and it's time for you to kind of step it up when it comes down to new things. So let's step it up, ladies. That's all. Like, as a coach, as an intuitive healer, like, I always want my ladies to be better. I always want my ladies to be stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to just step it up. What have you been put in the back burner that you know that you need to kind of put in the forefront, right? What do we need to do better? That's it. So let's get it, baby. Shit, we want to be better. We want to prove to ourselves, but we want to prove to the other people that we are worthy. You can do it. Anything is possible. Okay, anything is possible. But if you don't feel like it's possible, then nothing else is going to be possible for you. Realize here, what have you been trying to control the narrative of that it didn't work? Friendships, relationships, jobs, and just realize, damn, like, this shit is just it's not happening. It's not for you. Stop trying to control something here that doesn't want to be controlled. You got to go with the flow. Go with the current. Be like water. All right, let's get straight into it. Can I get some energy here for Divine Feminine? Let me get some information here for Divine Feminine. Please give us all the information that we need. Please, thank you so much. Okay. I saw the Ten of Swords coming out in reverse. And I just feel like a lot of us is going through that healing process. And this healing process feels really good. All right. What's coming in here for Divine Feminine? Okay. We got the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse. All right. Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse is my card of you guys needing to really reassess your finances or prioritizing yourself, right? What about you what about you is attracting neediness? Are you attracting people that make you like that are needy? Are you, in a sense, becoming needy in a certain situation here, Divine Feminine? Okay, Spirit's asking for you with that Nine of Pentacles, the card coming out in reverse. Like, how have you came out a little bit too desperate in a situation here, or not really focusing more on your independence? Okay, we'll put that card back. Oh, nice. Okay, we got the Six of Swords that popped out. All right, so you're moving on to Spirit got you going in a different direction here. Okay, Spirit got you going in a different direction. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to kind of see what's next, right? So interesting. Dr. Herbert Harris had said something yesterday about a boat, right? And he said, the boat is like that opportunity, and there's people that is like trying to call down for the boat. Then you got people that is like trying to just watch the boat, and then you have people that's going to go to the boat. You got to swim to the boat. It's kind of like some of you guys are deciding, like, I'm ready to swim. I'm ready to get into that boat so I can get to where I need to go. And you're on the boat now. You're on the boat. I feel like you had to help yourself this week. There's something here that you needed to do to help yourself. Okay, with that Six of Swords coming out. Let's see what this is about. What's coming in here for Divine Feminine here? Wow, the Tower. all the things that you have been thinking, things that you thought, it's like Spirit is asking for you, this is not stable enough. This is not good enough. We're not going to let you settle. So you got to ask yourself, Divine Feminine, how have I been settling? This week, you're going to have like an aha moment. You're going to be like, wow. Yeah, it's going to be that wow moment. Because I feel like something here is definitely showing you, Spirit is showing you here that something here was not in the right divine order because they had something better for you. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Ooh. What is it that you're leaving behind? Okay. We got here the Nine of Wands, or that could be the Page of Wands. These cards is a little different. Regardless, here's a reverse. So I kind of feel like what you're leaving behind is maybe feeling like lack of motivation, lack of something that should have been more motivating for you. Some of you guys, we're kind of fighting uncertainty when it came down to certain things, like your desires, what you want. You know, you might have had high expectations for certain things, but then you came across certain people that made you feel like that wasn't attainable, or there was just some people around that don't see that within you. And I just kind of feel like Spirit got you going into places that you are wanted and needed and desired. That's why they say you need to step into a new beginning, because whatever it is that you had before wasn't it. And some of you guys needed to possibly see that maybe I needed to kind of look at my situation here a little differently. I need to stop trying to control the narrative. I feel like something here is beyond what you think. That's why they keep on saying think big, right? Divine Feminine, to think more bigger than where you're at right now. And some of you guys were thinking too small. You was too compromising. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is desperation for something. You wanted, or might not even feeling like you deserve something better than what you had. And so Spirit's kind of like, well, I'm about to show you, come again, because you are deserving of it. You are worthy of it. You can obtain it. And don't let nobody make you feel like, I feel like something here before the good shit comes in, there's a whole bunch of shit that's going to make you feel like you can't get it. You know, like every person that you look into, like that you find inspiring, they will always tell you, before I even got to where I'm at, there was a lot of no's, there was a lot of rejection, there was a lot of people that I disconnected from, people that I had to remove myself from. It was lonely. And so before you could get to this, to the still waters, there's going to be obstruction. Through chaos comes order. And you have to be okay with knowing that you're going to go through that little chaos. Don't be scared of the chaos. Stop running away. It's okay. You rather play it safe, or do you want to play the game? Don't play it safe. Don't play it safe. Be willing to do what other people not willing to do, so you can have a better tomorrow. Don't play it safe. You hear me? What's the best thing that's happening here is the Five of Wands coming out in reverse. Okay. This week specifically, there could be something that speaks about either you want to communicate with somebody here, or someone here wants to communicate with you. Five of Wands in reverse means like working together. It's a card of not trying to compete with nobody, not seeing anything conflicting, not having there could be like a conversation that gets cleared as well. Like somebody here might want to communicate how they feel to you, or you might want to communicate how you feel, or there could be something here that gets cleared out. Maybe some of you guys are working together this week, right? Communicating, working with people, building with people. So it's the best thing is kind of like Spirit is saying, like, wherever you're going is very harmony. Is not chaotic. It is not competition. It doesn't make you feel out of order. It doesn't bring you to the energy of lack thereof. You know, like I can't. Some people will be saying like, yeah, Justice card coming out reverse. Some of you guys would have never, something was never fair. Some of you guys felt like you didn't get your fair share in a situation, but that's okay, right? It wasn't supposed to be justified, right? It wasn't fair, and that's the point. Don't get caught up on the fact that something here was not fair to you, or you didn't get something here that you desired. It's okay. Keep it moving. But one thing that I do that it might not make sense to a lot of people is when I feel confliction, I will remove myself completely. Because before the confliction, I was perfectly fine. Before the confliction, I was doing what I got to do. So you could kind of pick up on people's vibrations, definitely when you're very intuitive, of what makes you feel that self-doubt. And here's the thing. Sometimes when you're around better people that's doing better than you, you might feel conflicted, but it's not a confliction of self-doubt. It's a confliction of, damn, I need to get my shit together. So you got to discern the difference between, how do I feel around some people? Do I feel like I got to kind of like lower my frequency? I can't do too much like how I used to. Or do I feel like I'm not doing enough when I'm around certain people? Got to have the discernment of who or what makes you feel a certain way. Like, how do I feel around certain people? Right. And so this week it's like some of you guys are deciding to kind of have this could be a conversation with certain people here. There could be like a conversation that you're having. There could be like something specifically about you guys removing yourself from people that make you feel conflicted. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. But usually that means that somebody specifically wants to communicate with you or something like that. So let's just see. Ooh. Something might went left, or something here went left already. What is your challenge here for the week, Divine Feminine? What's your challenge here? Okay, we got the Moon card coming out in reverse. All right, so the challenge is that something here is out in the open. We have here the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Some of you guys, whatever this is that's out in the open, it's like Spirit already has kind of told you exactly what it is. Something here is out in the open. You know what it is. Are you having conflictions on seeing something for what it truly is? Is nothing being hidden from you no more? And some of you guys this week might have that might be a challenge. Like, is this really what it is? Yes. This is what it is. They're not, somebody here or a situation here is not hiding. I feel like something here is being put out on the table for you guys. Okay. And whatever this is kind of like some of you guys are going to have to realize that you might have to release something here that is not, that doesn't have no direction, that makes you feel stagnant, that makes you feel unsure, that is not motivating you, is not making you grow. It doesn't have to be people, but it could just be something specifically that is not conducive to your growth or for your health and wellness. You get what I'm saying? What is conducive to your health and wellness? What is helping me? What is aligning me? Is this what I'm doing getting me closer to my destination, or is this taking me away from my destination? Right? So yeah, okay, let's get some advice and I'm ready to dive into this. What is the advice here, Divine Feminine here? What is the advice? We got the Two of Wands making a really good decision. And then we have here the Ten of Swords here coming out in reverse. Okay. Yeah. The worst is over. The whatever happened. You know, when I tell you something here is like the ending of a situation here, it's the ending of a situation. All right. And some of you guys are finally getting out of something that specifically did not make you feel motivated. It didn't, you wasn't really sure. You it just felt like, I'm trying to get this information. Y'all give me a second. Whatever this is, you decide to make a right decision here. You're making the right moves for you. I feel like you're going to get, you have already been reassured about a situation here. You've already gotten a confirmation, right? And now it's kind of like you're going through that energy of, okay, now it's time for me to take it to the next level. It's time for me to take it to the next step. And so, yeah, this means a lot of you guys do need to realize here it's time for a new beginning, right? It's time to get into that unknown, and you've done everything that you can. And that was the lesson. Like, you did everything you can. What's next? What's next? The Ten of Swords speaks about overcoming hardships. Okay, healing and recovery, release and closure. So you guys needed to close something out, letting go of betrayals, past hurts, limiting belief systems, regaining your power, shifting from a place of pain to empowerment, ending of a cycle, going into new beginning. A dark phase is closing, making room for new beginnings. Hello. That's it. Wrap that shit the fuck up, baby. Okay? Wrap it up. Okay, the Death card flew out, and then we have here the Temperance card coming out as well. So major arcana is coming out with the Six of Swords. Spirit says the time is now. The time is something here needs to be changed. It's kind of like something here needs to be tempered. Something here needs to be realigned. Something here needs to be done differently. You deserve balance. You deserve wholeness. You deserve a new beginning. And it's kind of like something here was like, there's nothing that you could possibly do about this. That's what they said. This is exactly what needs to get done. It's kind of like some of you guys are going to be going away. Some of you guys could be maybe traveling, or spirit kind of is going to keep you busy so you could be completely occupied. You could be able to finally heal. You could be able to finally like do the healing process or go into this new beginning. Something here needs to be changed. It's kind of like your spirit guides is telling you, okay, enough is enough. All right. In some type of way, shape, or form. Please share this, like it up. Okay, share with a friend, like it up, y'all. Like, share. Let's get these videos higher. Okay. Let's get these videos higher here. All right, what is the Tower here for you guys, Divine Feminine? What is the Tower here for you? What's the Tower? Okay, we got the title. We got the Five of Pentacles. Wow. We got the King of Cups coming out reverse. Okay, we got the Justice card coming out. Whatever it is that's blowing up is something here that it's kind of like some of you guys in your mind, the title is always like, it's like a, to me, the title could be different things depending on what it coming out as. But as it coming out with the tower, it's kind of like some of you guys had a false narrative of something here that you felt like you deserved, or something here that you thought you were that is not who you are. It's like maybe you thought that this, whatever it is that you were doing before, is who you were going to be, and his spirit says they got a different role for you. And that's why spirit is coming out like this. It's like what you thought who you were before is not who you are right now. And I kind of feel like some of you guys were playing it too safe. Definitely with the Five of Pentacles, because Five of Pentacles is like, it's an energy. And the energy is that a lot of you guys were playing it too safe. A lot of you guys were living in scarcity mindsets. Some of you guys was living in fear. Some of you guys was living in the dark. Some of you guys was living in a shadow. Some of you guys were playing it safe. And that, in spirit, says that is not who you are. So it's kind of like you're going to be even getting the help, the guidance that you need to realize here, Divine Feminine, that what you think is not what it is. It's not true. I feel like some of you guys might have been programmed, or you guys had an agreement, right? As we're reading the 4 agreements here, you guys had an agreement with that King of Cups. And the agreement was that you thought that because of whatever situation was before, prior, was who you were, or how you could be able to agree with that. So for instance, you get your heart broken and now you think that everybody is going to be a cheater. And it's not true. There's people out there that is faithful. There's people that's looking for somebody here specifically, but you have to rise above whatever energy that you thought it was for you to be able to find that right person. Don't let people break you down and take away your innocence. I feel like people do that because they want people to be better. They want them to be hard. When you don't live in love, the vibration of love, nothing moves. You have to live with that vibration first. You have to be love. You have to be light. And when like things take you away from that, then it makes it harder. Then that's when you go through the obstacles. You have to look at the obstacles in a different frequency now. You have to look at the obstacles in a way where it's like, okay, what do I need to learn from this? Why do I keep on attracting something here like this? What do I need to see differently? Whatever this is like, it wasn't true. Some of you guys were making that into your own mindset. You thought that something was true and it wasn't. And it's kind of like, even down to like the labels. You might have been labeled something here at one point. Maybe people thought you was problematic, or people thought that you was this, people thought you was that, and that wasn't true. And it's kind of like spirit has you going into a new direction, in a new beginning, to be able to prove to people and yourself that whatever it is that you're thinking is not true. It's not true. It's not true. Something here didn't motivate you, or something here made you feel a lack of motivation at one point. Something here made you feel like you were doing enough, or maybe even poured into you the way that you should have been poured into, but that's perfectly fine. What's the Five of Wands here in reverse here? And why is this the best thing that's happening here? It looks like there's definitely going to be something here that you're getting out of that is not conflicting anymore, that you could be able to kind of see from a different point of view. Maybe even talk to some people that, get the closure that you need. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse. Some of you guys might have never even got the closure that you needed from certain people, or there was some type of dishonesty or lack of clarity here. Ace of Swords here in reverse is something here that's not being truthful. Okay, something here that's not true. There could have been some false accusations. There could have been some drama. There could have been some things that were said that was not true, right? So some of you guys maybe want to clear the air, or maybe want to clear something here to really like be able to move forward. What's the Ace of Swords here in reverse? There could have been some things that was said about you here, Divine Feminine, that was not even true. With that Ace of Swords coming out in reverse. What's this? Yeah, the Chariot. But I feel like whatever this is, you're moving forward. You're moving past it. Okay, we got here the Tower. And I kind of feel like not only are you moving past it, but you're moving very fast. Yeah, the Lover's card coming out in reverse. There could have been something here specifically, Divine Feminine, this week that you possibly have could try to communicate, right? Five of Wands in reverse is like wanting to talk something out. And it's kind of like somebody here specifically is not trying to tell their truth. It's like, how can we move forward if you're not even willing to speak your piece? How can we move forward if you're not willing to kind of say how you really feel? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of giving me this energy here where it's like the best thing that you have done was set your piece. Or there's something here about you like kind of like saying what you have to say, or you doing what you have to do and just leaving it at the door. There's no beef. There's no hate. There's no malice. There's no bad feelings. But I kind of get this energy here with that Ace of Swords here in reverse. I feel like something here was not true. So maybe some of you guys could be clearing the air about something here specifically, or you tried to communicate something here, but there was no truth, like there was nothing being reciprocated for some of you guys this week. So Spirit is like, all right, cool, I'm going to keep it moving. And I kind of feel like this is exactly what you need, because it's like you're breaking through things that was not true. You get what I'm saying? Like there's definitely something here about you realizing here, like this is it's bogus. Like, and some of you guys, like I said, I'm not saying you was living behind somebody or you was living in the shadows, but it was kind of like you've let certain situations or circumstances get you to where you're at right now. And a lot of you guys need to reassess, do I like where I'm at? Have I been playing it safe? How have I let other fears, right? When I spoke to you about my book out, right? Overcoming fear. It says, what fear has the most control over my decisions? And how does it show up in my life? What control had over your decisions? And how does it come? How does it show up in your life? Through your relationships, through your partnerships, through your friendships, through your job? And when do we say, okay, I don't like these decisions. I didn't like the fact that that fear made me, because it's not true. It's not true. And I've let a fear take over my life. And I got exactly what I needed. And what I need, when I realized, is that there was something here specifically, Divine Feminine, with that Five of Pentacles, that brung you nothing but scarcity mindsets. Let's look over scarcity mindset, because y'all gonna be like, well, I don't feel like that. No. Let's look up scarcity mindset. I break shit down for you, because I don't want to hear, oh, Paris, you was so mean. Oh, Paris, you so rough on us. No. This is what the cards is telling me. Scarcity mindset is a belief system that focuses on lack and limitation, making it difficult to see opportunities or trust in abundance. It often leads to fear-based decision-making, self-sabotage, and sense of never having or being enough. Constant worry about money, feeling like there's never enough, difficulty sharing or investing in yourself, comparing yourself to others, avoiding risks or new opportunities due to fear or failure, holding on to things, relationships, jobs, beliefs out of the fear rather than true alignment. How many of us have been able to do that? And it speaks about here being gratitude and focusing on your gratitude. Focus on what you do have rather than what you lack. Changing the narrative. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, how can I make this possible? How can you make this possible? You want it, you got it. But how you want to make it possible? And I get this energy here where a lot of us was not thinking You was thinking about the past. You wasn't thinking about the future, because if you was thinking about the future, then you would know that you could obtain it. These cards wouldn't be here right now. How have you been letting fear take control of your reality? And do you like this reality that you're in right now? Something here is clear as day. With that moon card coming out in reverse, there's something here that's being put out on the table. Like, you see it, right? There's no hiding it no more. Something here is not being hidden. Something here is shown to you right the fuck now, or this week. With the moon card coming out in reverse, something here has been exposed or has been shown to you. You get exactly what you got. You see exactly what you see from it. What's the moon card coming out in reverse? You have the King of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse. And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse. The Three of Wands coming out in reverse. There might be something here specifically about you guys realizing here that something here has no future, right? Three of Wands in reverse is like, I'm not looking forward to seeing something here anymore. Maybe some of you guys had gotten let down, or there were certain things that you thought that was going to have a future. You might have had very optimistic ideas about something here and realized here that this was just not logical. Like, I was thinking more with my heart than my mind. Right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse could be also like something here that was supposed to be given to you, but it wasn't given to you because something here was not being nurtured. And the King of Pentacles is like somebody here that can give it to you, but they choosing not to. So be careful of people like that. Be careful of people that should, but they ain't. And you just have to make peace with that. Gotta make peace with that. Somebody here should have invested in you, could have made the time, could have done something, but they didn't. Family, friends, whatever, job. Something here was supposed to be a potential for you this week, but some of you guys are going to get the clear as day that something here ain't gonna work. Somebody is not going to invest, or somebody here is not nurturing you in some type of way, shape, or form. You want me to lie? I'm gonna keep it a buck. It says the challenge is seeing the moon card in reverse. The moon card is about seeing something here for what it really is. Friends, family, job, whatever. Wrap that shit up and see it for what it is. There's no, yeah. What's the Two of Wands here? There's something here about you making the right decision here for you. If some of you guys was at the crossroads for a hot minute about something. You know, you was in and out, you was in and out, you was in and out about something here specifically. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Some of you guys, like I said, too comfortable. Now they talking about some of you guys were around people that you knew that didn't like you, but because they didn't say it to you, you thought that people will like you. Thank you for the cash apps. But something here is clear as day. There was some people around you here, Divine Feminine, that just because they seem like they liked you, they really didn't. That's what they saying. Not trying to be like ghetto or, you know, trying to make you paranoid, but there was some people around you here specifically that really didn't fuck with you like that. And they would not tell you the truth. But it's kind of like spirit is guiding you somewhere else, so you can realize here, like, I got to do something else. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta do something else. I gotta move on. I'm getting on that boat. What's the Two of Wands here? Yep, the World. There you go. That shit flew out too. Like, yeah, bitch, let's go. Yeah, you gotta end that shit. close it out. For real. This time. Like some of you guys was like, oh, I'm gonna close it out, and then next week y'all back on the same bullshit, doing the same bullshit things. Spirit said, no, you're gonna close it out, you gotta close the fuck out. Don't look back, baby. All right. Don't look back. Yeah, the Two of Cups. This is about people, places, things, partnerships here. The Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. Something here was not moving. We got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. And some of you guys also realize here that you would have never gotten what you wanted in the first place. Something here has no direction. It's kind of like, even if you knew somebody here for a long time, years, whatever the case may be, it's kind of like this week is like, a lot of you guys are going to have to realize like something here is completely like the cycle's over. Cycle's over here. Okay. And I do feel like there was some type of manipulation here. Like there's a lot of people out here that feel like they're right. They feel like what they feel is right, or people feel like the way that they're going about things is right. That's why I started the reading like don't take shit personal, because I feel like it is what it is. Divine Feminine, just even if it's a work situation, let them. Right, we're going with that let them theory here. Let them. Let people be who they are. Let people show you who they are. Let people show you what it is. That's it. Get some cards here for Divine Feminine here, please. For Divine Feminine, can we get some cards here for Divine Feminine? Mature woman, mature man, unexpected income, and then coffin. Okay, so something here might change. We have here change and journey. Some of you guys could be changing something up. Okay, so you guys are thinking about changing where you live, where there could be something here about your journey is changing. You know, maybe, you know, before you was doing something here and maybe going in a different direction with your journey. So you guys are just going through a big change. Okay, going through a big change. There might be some extra money here, or there was something here about money specifically. We got mature woman, mature man, unexpected income, and coffin. Somebody's money might change. There might have been somebody here specifically that you wanted to work with that might change as well. Could be somebody a little older with a mature woman, mature man. We got the Two of Cups here. We got the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse, and then we have here the Eight of Pentacles here coming out in reverse. Something here about something here just stops instantly. It went from like being very consistent to something here being completely inconsistent. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Something here it goes from being consistent to being inconsistent with somebody, and both parties is coming out mature. Like maybe some of you guys are just both coming to some type of realization that something here is just not worth working it out, or maybe you're deciding here to kind of make a mature move and just realize here that something here is not going to work. Does it have no direction? You got the Page of Cups here, the Nine of Swords here coming out reverse, then the Page of Wands coming out reverse. There could be something here about like facing your fears when it comes down to the way that somebody here sees you, or even the way that you see yourself. Like something here about your worth, right? Some of you guys might have had to really realize who you really are, and it didn't really matter about how other people made you feel. You got the Page of Wands hand reversed. There could have been somebody here specifically that don't contact you, don't hit you back up here, all right? Or there's, like I said, there's something here about something here not being confirmed for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys might have a real conversation with somebody, or somebody around you might be having a real conversation. This could be a friend, somebody next close to you that might be telling you, like, listen, yeah, me and this person here decided we're not gonna, like, something here can't work it out, or something here, it just seems like some of you guys are coming up to that with that idea that something here can't be worked out. Something here doesn't have no direction. Spirit wants you to start something totally new. And that means that you might not know exactly how things go, but Spirit is asking for you to go into a new direction. Can we get some cards here for you, Divine Feminine? Can we get a 2 card here for Lee? Blue card here for Divine Feminine. Okay, we got Nile. Okay, so Nile to me is a place where people come and they meet up at. Some of you guys could be going to a bar. Some of you guys could be going shopping. Some of you guys could be going to a place, an event. Some of you guys could be going to a party, a gathering, okay, like that. But the Nile, and underneath the deck we have here Sun. Okay, so I feel like Spirit says your solution is becoming more connected to people. Right now, a lot of you guys need to get yourself out there. Definitely with the Hermit card coming out. Some of you guys maybe need to start putting yourself out there, going to events, going to pop-up shops, going places. Spirit's asking for you right now here, Divine Feminine, to kind of put yourself back out there. Some of you guys been in the house a little bit too long, or you just been behind the scenes, you've been living in the shadows, and Spirit's saying, for you to get something here that you want, you need to put yourself back out there. Okay. Some of you guys need to take a trip. Some of you guys need to go and see about going out of state. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you guys to kind of like really focus on connecting with new people, and yeah, they heavily on the connecting with new people and connecting with people that is in your energy and your caliber. Okay, the solution is connecting with people, getting yourself out there, do something new. We got the World card coming out. Yeah, that's that new beginning. So you guys ended the chapter here. The chapter is done. Got the Page of Cups, and I also feel like you've learned a lot through this chapter being ended. A lot of you guys had to learn exactly who you were, what your value system was, how you felt about yourself. There could have been a lot of things specifically that was brought up as far as like your childhood, or maybe childhood traumas that a lot of you guys need to focus on, the things that you possibly put in the back burner, and now it's kind of being reconnected again because a lot of you guys needed to focus on that. So it's kind of like Spirit's asking for you to really like look at these things that has been triggering you and transmute it. But there's definitely a chapter that's ending here, and it feels like whatever this is had a lot to do with your own childhood trauma. So you guys had to face these things, rejection, feeling insecure, feeling like you weren't enough, right? And so it's kind of like Spirit had to push you through that for you to be able to get through it. I said this shit in the beginning. It's like the Page of Pentacles, and it's crazy because through whatever this was, a lot of you guys also realized what you wanted. What do I mean by that? Like sometimes you do the chaos is the order, literally. So it's like you never know how much power you have until you actually go through things and you realize, damn, I'm intuitive. Like Harriet Tubman, through slavery, she was able to find through her own mind that she was able to get these visions. And if it wasn't through slavery, then she would have really never tapped into that energy. So it's kind of like through the chaos, a lot of you guys are coming into these new gifts. It's not even new. It was already embedded in you, but it's like now it has been activated even more because of the situations that you guys been through. Let's get one more here. So it's like you're coming in with gifts. You're coming in with a new power. You're coming here with something of substance, service. You're pulling something out of you that you possibly didn't know that you had within you. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles, or whatever this is something here that's worth having. Harnessing yourself, harnessing that energy. Some of you guys were doing something way too hard, pushing for something here, forcing things that just did it. You wanted something. It's like a lot of you guys were forcing something here because you wanted it so bad, and it's sort of like that wasn't for you to have. You were doing it the wrong way, and that's why Spirit's like some of you guys were too addicted to a certain outcome that wasn't even your outcome. That was not even your destiny. You know what I'm saying? Okay, where you at? Yep. Ninth house exploration. So you guys need to travel. All right. Or language could be very significant. Some of you guys could be 47 years old. This is Sagittarius energy here in ninth house, exploring high level information, high level education, all right, philosophy. But there might be some travels in the near future for some of you guys. Okay. Or, maybe it's time for you to start expanding and communicating with people that can help you expand your horizons. Okay. I'm also getting something here about like language. Okay. Are you learning another language, or you're thinking about language here, or something here about your vocabulary? All right. Yeah, we got here fifth house passion. Some of you guys are going to be traveling and getting paid, or you're thinking about traveling and getting paid. You're thinking about how can I make my passions and be able to travel while doing it. All right. Turning your passion and being able to expand your passion. Some of you guys need to start connecting more with people from different places, right? Networking. This is like LinkedIn, and I just finished finishing my LinkedIn last night. So you guys need to start like taking your gifts, your abilities, taking your shit to the next level. If that's classes, if that's traveling, if that's it's time. It's time to get yourself out there. Okay. You say, oh my God. All right. What is your angel number card for the week? We got 413 synergy. I love this card because it just shows me specifically that a lot of you guys need to be around support. You need people that's going to invoke that passion, people that's going to build that passion, that's going to feed you, people that are passionate about the same things that you're passionate about. Okay. It's time to put yourself around people that's going to help you. Like, fuck the other shit for real. Thank you. If I, like I said, and this might be something negative for me, but if I feel any type of doubt, and I feel like this, I don't know about somebody specifically, I'm cutting them off because I was good before that. So a lot of you guys need to deal and build with people that are here to build you up, people that has the same passion as you, people that want to see you do well. Maybe it's time for you guys to travel and go to different places, meet new people. Talking about traveling, I'm starting my mini tour, so I might be in your city. I will be showing the dates and the tours where I'm going to be at. So just be aware. I'll be in your city. Maybe not. All right. But let's connect. And with that being said, if you watch this to the end, please put 413 in the comments down below. And I'll speak to you guys later. Peace and love. Second part will be on Patreon. Oh, I was about to get out of this. I'll be forgetting how to do this shit sometimes. Peace.